briefly, did anyone catch that Tyson Jones?
No.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Thoughts? Or should we?
Yes, I did.
Should we start with the undercards?
Look, man.
Which undercard fight are we referring to?
You know, there's
everybody
only
know
one
what the hell she's talking about.
We know which one we're talking about.
Oh man, that undercard.
I'll let you go ahead and start with that.
But like, all right, but
that was it.
That's the only fight I saw. Because that shit's all over the internet.
I didn't even see that one because I missed it. I was not paying $50.
You didn't see Jake Paul and Nate Robinson? You didn't see that?
I didn't. So I saw.
First off, Nate Robinson should never took that fucking fight.
Like,
No,
no,
absolutely.
First off,
I saw afterwards. I saw what happened.
Yeah, that shit was ugly. But like, but it was a certain point in there where Nate Robinson was like, he was grabbing the back of his head. He's like, yo, he's hitting me in the back of my head or whatever. Like, Jake Paul was out there to kill that man. Like, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He was not out there to fight. He was out there to kill that man. He punched him in the temple, B. Like,
hey, you know what the punch?
It wasn't even on the button.
It wasn't even a pure punch. It was kind of like, you know, his wrist was still kind of up a little bit when he hit him.
It was a haymaker.
It was still enough power because enough power to knock his ass out.
Yeah, Nate Robinson there like leading with his face.
Who trained this nigga?
Is it bad that I don't even know who that is? That guy?
Who, Nate Robinson?
No, I know Nate Robinson. Of course I know.
Oh, Jake Paul?
I have no idea who that is.
I heard his name before. I don't know who he is neither. So.
I guess I mean I don't know him like that either, but I guess he's a big YouTube guy, celebrity, celebrity. Yeah. But I mean I know he, from what I understand, for the limited amount of what I know about him is, that was a second amateur fight, like, or a pro fight, I should say.
Yeah,
second pro fight, but he's not. I guess he's got a little bit of ring experience, but I guess he be in the gym a lot. But I mean, it's different when you're in that ring versus, you know what I'm saying, on the street. You know, it's when you fight against somebody who has a little bit of training versus somebody who's only trained for maybe a few months, like you're gonna lose every time. Like you're gonna, because I come from a fighting background, sis, you know this, so that's why I'm like, yo, like anytime, you know, I mean. It just wasn't enough time for Nate to, you know, train properly for a professional fight, especially as your debut. Like you should have got a few amateur fights underneath your belt before, you know, before taking a bout like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, just based off of what I was watching with Jake Paul. Of course, he's not the most technically sound boxer, but you could see he clearly had the advantage and experience over Nate Robinson. You could see that, you know, from jump. You know. I mean, the way he was even leading in with his punch, Nate Robinson was leading in with the jab and stuff. I'm like, yo, he's about to get killed. Like, I seen the writing on the wall before it even happened. Like, oh, man.
See, I'm mad I missed it now. Because I only saw
it's everywhere. No, the fight wasn't that long. It was like one round, right?
It went into the second
round?
I just saw the
end like that.
I believe, I believe. I might have been 1 or 2 extra beers in when that one got on.
You said did get knocked out? Yeah,
you didn't see it, Brian?
He slumped him.
I was scared because, you know, especially, like, they should have been wearing headgear. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, their gloves was like, they should have been wearing 16-ounce gloves to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all little technical shit that, you know, that you know what I'm saying? But, like, they should have been having headgear and stuff on because, like, dude could have really got hurt. The way he got knocked out and the way he hit that canvas, bro, I got scared for a second. Like, oh, shit.
He hit head first.
Like, yo, like.
But your face was so funny just now. You meant that shit.
No, I did, man, because I've competed. I've fought. You know what I'm saying? I know. Yeah. That's what I'm like, yo, when. I mean, I was really nervous for him. Like, man, he's really hurt, man.
He looked like he was dead. Cause he wasn't moving. Really hurt, bro. He was dead ass. He looked like he was. Yo, I thought Nate Robinson had just got killed live on TV. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo, man, his soul flew out his body, bro. I was like,
it was like, yo, get up.
But but I give him all the credit in the world for getting in there, having the guts to at least get in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's talking all this shit and cracking jokes, you know, they ain't got the guts to get in that damn ring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at least I see that he's taking all getting flamed online, but he's taking it like, you know, like, you know.
Yeah, he ain't jumping out the window now.
You know what I'm saying?
I never
still got a paycheck too.
That's what's up.
Other NBA players, all kind of athletes, they killing Nate.
Yeah, they
killing Nate.
Man.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Jake Paul, man. He went in there. He was serious. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shout out to him. You know.
Yeah, I heard it was an overall great show. The entertainment too. I was refusing to pay $50, and by the time I found the free bootleg site, it was already Tyson and Jones. So that's all I call it. But I heard it was an overall great show. Yeah,
the rest of the undercard, those were some good fights. Mm-hmm. Those were really good fights.
Who else was on there? I don't even.
They were professional boxers. Some of them I didn't really know who they were, but they put on a show. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They put on a show. Like the undercard was a really good card. Some of the performances, you know, the way some of the artists, you know, their performances, they did their thing on there too. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Snoop stole the show with his commentary during the Jones Tyson.
Lord!
Oh, man.
That's Snoop. Yeah, he needs to do that from now on.
Snoop's performance was dope. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't catch the
You know, he was puffing weed the whole time. Like, but when he got up there, he was commentating with Sugar Ray and Israel Adesanya. You know what I'm saying? And but Snoop, he took the show commentating. when he dropped that line, it's like my uncle's fighting at the barbecue, fam.
Yeah, I see.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, Grandma, here they go fighting again. You know what I'm saying?
Snoop, stupid.
But what did you guys think? How did you think Roy Jones looked? How did you think Tyson looked?
I think I ain't see the fight. I seen like the highlights and the weigh-in and whatnot. But Roy Jones, Tyson looked like he trained. Roy Jones looked like he heard about the fight and was like, all right, I'll be there.
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Serious,
I'll pull up on it.
Cause you seen Tyson, Tyson was cut up, like, you know what I'm saying? And Roy Jones, he like I said, Roy Jones looked like, he was like, oh shit, is the fight tomorrow? All right, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
He was training for a while because I watched his podcast.
Oh no,
show.
they both was training their asses off.
He
was training
for
his ass
a minute, Tyson. Yeah. Tyson been training for a minute talking about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the overall fight, like it looked. I mean, both of them look great. You know, for 51, 54 years old. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? I mean, it ended up being a draw. I mean, of course, you know, they did the 2-minute rounds. It was a smaller ring, shorter rounds mean more action. You know what I'm saying? That means there's going to be more action in the fight.
But let's be honest. I honestly think Tyson could have knocked Roy's fucking head off if he really wanted
I think so too.
Yeah,
Roy don't got a chin.
I mean, you can see when you look at they didn't actually have like official scorecard cards because it was an exhibition.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could clearly see Tyson had the advantage in the fight. Like, you could clearly see it. There was flashes in there where Roy Jones was getting his in too with them quick hands and that left hook. That left hook that Roy got is dangerous.
Right? He's still
it's dangerous, man. And when he's putting his arms down and doing his, I was like, okay, you know. But Tyson just kept charging, kept coming. Them body shots, even them body shots. I was sitting here at the house like, nope.
You can almost tell Tyson was like, all right, I can't knock your fucking head off, but you gonna feel this rib shot 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
After did you see the post-fight interview?
I did.
Roy Jones was holding his stomach, his ribs. He said, man, everything hurts. He said everything hurts. When he hits you, your whole body feel it.
Damn, man.
Yeah, your whole body feel it. But they put on a great show. It was kind of funny in that post-fight interview too, because you know, they was like, well, Roy, how'd you feel, you know, after coming out from, you know, a 2-3 year layoff? And Tyson jumped in like, man, what the fuck you talking about? I ain't fought 15, 16 years. And y'all worried about this nigga? Like,
y'all care about my ass.
Right.
That shit was so funny.
Yeah, he was like, we got to do this again. Roy Jones' face was like,
nah, this ain't running no 21 at the park, motherfucker.
He said, let me go ask my grandma and my cousins and them first. You know what that means? Nah.
No. They said no.
But apparently Tyson's gonna do like this whole league thing with a bunch of older dudes.
Yeah, he's wanting to do other sports too.
That's what's up.
Other different types of sports too. Everybody, that's why he's calling it Legends Leagues only. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Legend League only. Yeah, he wants retired tennis players, you know, all types of different sports. He's wanting to really take, because all these fights that he's doing that he wants to do more, it's all for charity. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it goes to all for charity. So he wants to do more of them. He's wanting to do other sports, have other different competitions go on. Like he's really wanting to take this to another level. Yeah, and I respect it. I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because you see Holyfield called out Tyson this past week.
Yeah. Someone else too.
What do you say?
Holyfield going white.
Holyfield wants Tyson.
And I think Riddick
he wants to do
Okay.
he wants to do a trilogy. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
think Riddick
dope.
Bowe too said I want to
Riddick
go.
Have his ears tucked
Yeah.
in.
You know what it is too.
He got a
These
pair of
guys,
headphones
they-
on when he fights. That's gonna get his ears
Did y'all
bit.
see the memes with Tyson? He was like biting his glove in the middle of the Roy Jones fight, and everyone was like, "Yo, he want to bite his ear so bad right now."
Yo, did you see
Nah,
the
that
did you
was
see the
Tyson
promo
wanted to
video
knock
he
that
put
man
out
out.
before the fight?
Huh?
He had a turkey carving of Roy Jones' head, and he was sitting at the dinner table with two of his kids, and he was asking the kids, so what part of the head do y'all want? And they was looking at him like, Dad, you crazy. He was like, well, I like the ear. So he started cutting the ear off. The ear. I was like, this dude is crazy, man.
At least he knows what's up, though. Take it in
It
stride.
was funny
You
as
know?
hell. But I respect both of those fighters, man. You know, being that age and getting in the ring and doing that, like that was awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's
And
dope.
I enjoyed it. And being a fight fan myself, I enjoyed it.
I was gonna say the thing too. All these older people are reaching out because, like, think about it. You get older, your body don't move like that no more. You had to retire, and then you sitting there seeing this, and it's like, yo, it's possible that these 54-year-old dudes could get back in. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of them reaching out. Like, hell yeah, they missed
Hell
that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, Holyfield.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'd like
they
to see
would.
Bernard Hopkins.
Hopkins
Get
can
in
still
there.
go though.
He could,
Hopkins,
he's still, yeah. Oh yeah,
He's
man,
still
they
in
could.
shape. Yeah, he never lost it.
Yeah.
So I could definitely see him doing that easy.
I could see like Lennox Lewis getting back in there, maybe. Like,
Yeah, he might.
yeah, I could see. Yeah, man.